Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Aman's Unfiltered. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that's going to make you guys feel very, very uncomfortable. It should, because today's topic nobody likes to talk about. People pretend like it doesn't exist. So, I have a guest today, right, that is coming onto my show. I've been wanting him onto my show, and I asked him if you were to come on here, what would be that one societal issue that you would probably want to address with me on Aman's Unfiltered? And he said if I could bring it down to one item, it would be cliquism, or as some of you understand it as clique. Now, our society is small enough that everybody knows everyone, big enough that reputations matter, and you know what? Close-knit enough to feel safe. So the funny part is he didn't say family pressure, or he didn't say marriage expectations, or he didn't say business politics. He literally said cliquism. So today I'm going to pick his brain. We're going to talk about this. We're going to dive into this. We're going to dissect this one by one. We're going to find out whether he's a victim of this, or how he sees or how he projects this particular topic. So I'm going to bring him onto my show right now, and we're going to let him introduce himself. All right. So as you guys heard from my introduction about the topics that I have, the topic that I am going to be talking about today. So I'm going to let this guest of mine introduce himself, and I'm passing on the mic to him. Hi.
Hi, Aman. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me today.
Of course. You want to give people your name, what you do?
Yeah, of course. My name is Hitesh Kundanani.
Yeah.
I grew up in Bangkok. I live in Bangkok.
Yeah.
I have a family business, export business. I do my own photography business.
Yep.
And so now I'm here. So yeah.
Okay. So I asked you because I've been wanting you on my show,
Yeah.
right, for a very long time.
Yeah.
And the other day I asked you, like, if you were to come onto my show and talk about a certain societal issue, what would it be? And what did you say?
I said
Cliquism.
People tend to go into cliques.
Cliques.
Yeah, into cliques, and they tend to hang out with their own cliques. So I think it's one of the issues. I wouldn't say the biggest issue,
Right.
but I would say it's one of the issues, societal issues. Yeah.
Okay. So in your perspective, does it happen more during social events, business workshops, or like weddings, or in general friend circles?
You know, Oman, this is a very dangerous question.
We're here to create.
So wait. Before we start all this, right? I just want to say, okay, viewer discretion is advised.
Viewers'
Okay?
discretion. I love
Okay,
it.
that's
Okay.
advised. Okay.
Okay.
All the parents out there, I give you 2 seconds to put your kids to sleep. There, your second is up. Now we can start.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
do this.
So I would say for your first question, I think number 1 and number 4 go hand in hand. Mm-hmm. The social events and what did you say?
Friend circle.
And the friend circle, right? I
Yeah.
think they kind of go hand in hand.
Right.
But I think these are all my opinions, right? These might not be all facts, but these are my opinions. Mm-hmm. So I think the business networking, you can't really depend on your cliques to business network. You have to get out of that comfort zone, right? You can't depend on your friends to grow your business. Of course, everybody knows that.
Right.
Weddings, usually the whole community's there, so everyone's always hanging out together. Mm-hmm. Social events, friends circle, I think mostly friends circle, because once people get comfortable with their own people, their own ideas, people who share the same ideas, it's very hard for. This is just what I've noticed. It's very hard for other people to enter that group,
Okay.
or it takes some time, or they might have to vet you in some way, So yeah, I think mostly it's the friend circle. Yeah.
Can you describe a situation where you personally felt this most strongly?
Are we getting personal now?
Okay, or you know what? Like, just describe a situation where you felt this.
No, we can get personal. It's okay. It makes it more fun. Okay.
Oh.
Personal. I think it's more like you said that you brought up generational. I think older people go into more cliqueness than younger people.
Yeah.
Okay, because they've been friends for a longer time, right?
Yeah.
And then what else did you say? My personal thing, right? Like what I felt. Like I don't know. Through life, you go through ups and downs, and then you lose friends, you gain friends. So I think like through personal experiences, like if people have a problem within their own group with someone else, uh, most people tend to take side of. I don't want to go into the whole like gender thing, but
Right.
like people will take side of the female more than the male. It's just normal and it's okay.
Like even like with male friends and male friends, you think male friends side more with the female friends?
If they're all common friends, yeah. I'm not saying this happens to me all the time, or never did happen.
Right, right.
I'm just saying like
You're generalizing
I'm
it.
generally,
Yeah.
which I think generalizing in some sense it is you can do. You're analyzing the situation. Okay, and it happens to a lot of people, not only me. It
Right.
happens to a lot of people. So that generalization is correct, right? So that's what I feel. It might not even be female. It can be male male. It just depends on, I guess, who they are connect with more. But then they won't confront the other friend like, hey, what's going on? They'll just go to indirect sources to see what's going on with the situation.
Like, what I've noticed with our community is that, let's just put it in a very simple term, like a wedding scenario,
Yeah.
right? If they're like, let's say like some of our friends are talking to like a group that they might not usually hang out, but they kind of do hang out, and they're talking about like maybe say a very similar business idea.
Okay, yeah.
So you kind of see that group like happening in a wedding scenario. They
Yeah.
are talking, they are
Yeah.
clicking,
Yeah.
and then it carries on like outside the wedding scenario. Now what might happen is that the next day they were like, oh, I remember you talked about this, like
Yeah.
let's meet up and drag on the conversation
Yeah,
and
yeah.
pick our brains.
Yeah.
Like, would you categorize that as clickiness?
No, if something is bringing you guys together, but let's see how long that carries on for. You have to see how long that business friendship or whatever it's called carries on for. It might carry on for 1 week, 2 weeks, and then what happens,
Right.
right? So you have to, you can't just, again, that's again a generalization, right?
Correct, yeah.
So you just have to see how long it carries on for. Again, it's a circumstantial thing. Again, yeah. I'm not saying like every group in society has this, but this is just what I've observed
Right.
and what I've experienced. So I'm talking to what I'm saying is all my lived experience, and
Right.
either people might either agree with it or might not agree with it. People might get inspired by it. People might get offended by it. But both are important.
Absolutely. So do you think people prefer indirect judgment instead of direct conversations?
No, I think there's more of there's more of direct judgments. Yeah.
It's not more indirect, is it?
Not even indirect judgments, proper direct judgments. Like, but they won't tell you to your face. You'll hear from someone else, or this and that, or they'll just like start acting weird. That's like, and for something you didn't really do, or like, like, again, it's more direct judgments. I don't think there's any indirect judgments. Yeah, judgment is always direct, right? But they go
Yeah.
they go to indirect sources.
So it's like beating around the bush, but
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. So again, it's another thing is confrontational. It's confrontation. I think. I mean, I don't know if it's just like a Thai culture thing. People don't like to confront each other. Like so that's also I've noticed a lot here. People don't confront each other at all, and when you do, they start hating on you.
How do you think, in your perspective, we can change that mentality?
I think conversation, like
Like what we're doing.
these type of podcasts. Yeah, people need to speak up. If
Right.
like people tell me like, oh, you need to vent. I never used to be a venter. Like people used to tell me, oh, you need to vent more. You keep everything inside. This that. Okay. Let's say, not only me. I'm sure there's many people like that, right?
Right, absolutely.
But again, you want to get personal. Let me say one personal, right? So, like people will tell me, oh, you never used to vent this that. And now you're venting. I'm like, yeah, I'm venting because I've heard it's healthy, right? You can't keep everything bottled up inside. Sometimes you say some shit. Sometimes you don't. Again, people agree with it. People don't. But most of the time, people do agree with it.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, right? So at least, and I do get some disagreements, but I will talk. I will talk like genuinely, like, okay, what's up? You disagree? Okay, fine. That's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think sometimes people interpret distance as judgment? Like, if somebody distance themselves away from you, do you
Yeah.
think that's a form of judgment?
I think there's a reason they're distant. So when you want to, and I think it's healthy to find out that reason. Because if you don't know that reason, you're just left in the dark,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think distance and judgment, you can't conflate both things, uh, because there's a reason for the distance,
Right.
and then either they're judging or not, that you have to find out, right? By having conversations, right?
Okay. So, outside this podcast, like, you and I are pretty close friends.
Yeah.
We've known each other like for what, 15, 16 years now?
Yeah, high school, yeah.
Not high school, my
So
friend.
after high school, yeah.
Okay. So, like, I've never seen you be so vocal on social media.
Okay, yeah.
You know where this is
Okay.
going?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right?
Let's do this, yeah.
Okay. Lately, you've been very vocal on social media about society or societal issues, right, and things like that. What made you decide to speak about this publicly?
Well, again, I had a lot of things bottled up. So I guess one day the volcano has to burst, right? So, I mean, everybody has been through their fair share of ups and downs, right? And when people are down, I'm not saying I'm down. I'm saying when people are down,
Right.
they go through different phases, right? They go through the sad phase, the grief phase, the anger phase, the jealousy phase, the hate phase.
Right.
All these phases are important.
Yeah.
These phases
yeah.
are important, and there are phases. And they can juggle each other around, like, like these emotions can juggle each other around. But these are the phases you have to go through when you have something bottled up inside for so long. So I guess I let the fear go. Let the fear go. There's one more thing. It's called fear, right?
Right.
Humans tend to hold a lot of fear, and they are either when they're faced with a fear, you have two choices: you either fight or you flight, right? So I chose to fight,
Right.
and you can fight in either way, vocally, mentally, socially, emotionally, physically. But fighting is fighting. If I want to let something out, I will let it out. And if you want to say something to me, say it to me directly. Okay, I will be nice to you. I've never hated on anyone.
Right.
I've never criticized anyone personally.
Right.
Whatever I'm just saying is all observations and it's all lived experience. That is it. Everybody else writes other stuff on their Instagram as well. Everybody writes a lot of stuff on Instagram. But some things catch people, some things don't. So it's okay. I'm happy with things that people are catching my voice.
Right.
Yeah. Either right or wrong. This is just an opinion.
So when you're posting these posts, whether it's criticism or it's like for general knowledge or like, certain terms
Yeah.
or like quotes and stuff, like, are you trying to create an awareness or are you trying to get a reaction?
Okay. It's a good question. Okay. I mean, there's a reason people do things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess.
Safe space.
So I guess, yeah. It's a good quote. Yeah. Love is love. Yeah. So I guess this whole thing about again getting to social media and all this. All started when during COVID,
Right.
when people were stuck in their homes, only watching TV, only reading YouTube or watching YouTube, reading whatever they want to read, right?
Right.
So all this affected everyone massively.
Absolutely.
Okay? People
Yeah.
went mental, right?
Yeah, it affected the strong, the weak, and
Affected
everybody.
everyone. It
Everybody.
affected everyone's mind, right?
Yeah.
Now people want to vent in these different ways. Okay, so that's the history of that, right? Okay,
Right.
so this I started doing when COVID started. I never used to do all this, but then I guess I read a lot of stuff, either right or wrong stuff. Whatever you read, reading is always knowledge. Whatever you read, if you read something, you have to decide on your own if you wanna believe that or not. You do your own research,
Yeah.
right? if you don't believe something, you do your own research. If you believe in, do your own research and see what you believe in or not, right? So for me, one thing was just to, I guess, I don't
Say it,
not
say it.
educate people. People are
Right.
educated. I don't want to get some information out that I felt like it was important,
Okay.
right? It was just important for people to know, because whatever happens around the world will affect Thailand and Thailand society and Thai Indian community, and it always affects everything that happens in the world, drops into Thailand, falls into any Southeast Asian country, the economy, everything, right? So whatever I say for awareness, but I never criticize anyone or anything.
Right.
I've never criticized.
Yeah, I've never seen you take names
No,
or anything.
or
Yeah,
groups,
absolutely.
nothing. No, I
Nothing.
never say
Yeah.
anything bad. I never say you were this, you were that, I am this, I am that. No, I just put out some information. You can either take it nicely or take it offensively.
That's up to you.
It's up to you, my friend.
Has
Yeah.
anybody from our group or
Yeah.
like a circle or even within our society ever like reached out to you and asked you about your post? Like, hey,
Yeah,
why?
of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't say why. They will question it. They will say, why are you posting this? They'll say like, oh, blah, 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 blah. They'll be like, oh, okay, blah, 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 right? They will
What
never,
is the blah 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 blah?
like anything, any news or anything about anything, Europe, America, anything, right?
Okay.
Anything, whatever is happening around the world, right? I like to read news, right?
Yeah.
I like to read news. I like to know what's going on around the world. I don't think that's a bad thing, right?
No.
It's a good thing.
You're up to
right?
date with
Yeah,
current
yes,
situation.
correct. Yes, yes. I
Okay.
like to stay up to date, right?
Okay. Fair enough.
In every sense, like whatever it is, like finance, economic, fucking politics, okay, whatever it is, right? So no one has ever actually said to me like, why do you post this, that, this? Maybe they bright one time like, why? Like, I'm just like, I'm just for fun, whatever, But then they will start a conversation. They'll be like, oh, okay, this. I'm okay, this. But it never goes. It never turns into like anger or anything like that, right?
So to a certain amount, you do feel like you've been misunderstood.
Not misunderstood, just like judged.
Judged. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Blatantly.
Obviously,
Yeah. You're judged. Yeah.
I'm not misunderstood. I'm judged. Yeah, but I'm not saying
Okay.
I'm not saying who is judging, these judging, that judging. No, I don't care. It's just that I can feel it, and vibes are vibes, man. You can feel people's energy. Yeah.
Yeah. You can feel those eyes glaring down
And the energy
at you.
is just the energy, man. Like you can, when you're talking to someone or just meeting someone, you can feel the energy. Like, oh, okay, fine, whatever. Like it's not like I said anything against you, dude.
Okay.
Is this okay?
Do you think it's okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been a part of a clique?
I mean, I have a group of friends, but I've always hung out with other people outside of my clique as well. I would never consider myself part of his clique. Like, I have a group of friends, but I hang out with everyone else. Whoever tells me to come hang out, I will come hang out with you. Like, I've never had a problem with anyone in my life. Okay, let's say in Thailand, right? I've never had a problem with any of my friends. Never. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, so the whole cliquey thing. No, I've always hung out with different groups through like high school, college, even here. Like, I hang out with different groups, different places. You know? Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we all know that the Thai Indian society is heavily like it's a heavy community orientated, right?
Yeah.
So do people who don't fit the mold get sidelined? How do you think people react to outsiders?
Okay. Yeah. So again,
When I say outsiders, like let's just say that you have a group of friends, you have one or two friends who are in a particular group,
okay.
right? And I'm just generalizing it, okay? Don't take this personally.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
So you like if I had one or two friends who are part of another group and I would walk up to them or I would want to be a part of that group, but then I get sidelined.
Yeah.
Like that way.
Okay. Sidelined by the new group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? So like that's what I'm meaning. Like do you think like people in general react to these newcomers or like these other people who they might not feel comfortable bringing into the circle
Okay.
or they don't fit the mold
Yeah.
are always sidelined?
I think in first, I think it depends on who brings that person in, right? Which one of the friends is bringing that person in? How close you guys? How close are the friends already that is bringing that person in? Again, they vet, they ask questions. What you do, this, that, oh, this, oh, yeah, yeah. So I guess there's a vetting. There's always a vetting situation.
Do you pass the interview?
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, they ask you these questions, and I see, oh, she's cool, he's cool, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Then if they want to make the effort, they make the effort. If they don't, then I guess you get the point, right?
Okay.
But I guess most of the time, again, they have to have this interview, right? Like,
Yeah.
where are you from? What do you do? What does your family do? This, that. Oh, then again, the judgment comes. Okay, like, oh, let's go out. Let's see how much he spends. She spends. Oh, like this, Okay, then let's see, right? Then they judge like this. Yeah. It takes some time to sideline. I don't think they sideline right away, but it doesn't happen all the time.
Okay. This is a very interesting question I've always wondered
This is a
myself.
very dangerous interview.
Of course, it's a dangerous interview. It's Aman's unfiltered.
I hope I don't get in trouble, man.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Huh? You think I'm gonna get in trouble?
From whom?
I don't know. The clicks.
What
I
clicks?
don't know.
You brought up this topic, so
Yeah,
you
it's a
are
good-
here
well,
to
yeah, it's
talk
my-
about it.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, right? Yeah.
Okay.
As long as I'm safe. Yeah.
You're in a safe space. Be who you want to be.
Good to know. Good to know.
You're on Aman's unfiltered.
I feel
पंगा
safe.
नहीं लेने का दादा के साथ.
I feel safe already.
Okay, so this question I've always wanted to know.
Yeah.
Do these particular cliques
Yeah.
have an influence on who you date or who you marry? Like-
yeah, because of the
Yeah?
because I would feel in maybe 80%, 70-80%, they will bring in people that is their own type.
Right.
They'll bring in people, like, again, the wedding situation, they'll bring in people that have the same ideas, share the same types of lifestyle and all that. So when these people come in, you'll get attracted to those people, right? Like, it's the same, like I say, it's like 70-80% of the time, 60-70% of the time, uh they will bring in the same type of people,
So to my understanding,
and you will get attracted to that same type of personalities.
Right.
Right.
So, to my understanding to this particular topic, right,
Yeah.
or this question is that let's just say you, me, Rajiv, and
Yeah.
maybe 3 or 4 more other people
Yeah.
are in a group.
Yeah.
And suddenly you're dating someone and
Yeah.
you bring that particular person into our group,
Yeah. Okay.
right? And then we kind of vibe off that. And then we kind of like decide whether we want to welcome your lady into our group and stuff.
Okay.
Right. So that's the kind of perspective I'm asking you on.
Okay. Yeah. So,
do you think like it's like that in this particular?
yeah, because I think the friendships don't go deep here. If you're a deep friend, you will not judge that person who they bring in.
Absolutely,
That's
you'll
one-
accept them for who they are.
Yes. That's one thing over here. I think friendships over here are not deep as they should go. Okay.
But then your own, like, if you talk about that perspective, then it also comes like your family also,
Family,
right?
no, family is family. Again, family is you can't conflate family with friendship. Family is a whole different thing. Family is always number one.
Right.
You will never judge your family no matter what happens, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is that, like, if you're like, let's just say you bring in a girl and
Yeah.
somehow, again, it's very hypothetical.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Don't go like Mithun Dada on me.
No, I'm not gonna cry. Don't worry. Yeah.
I was gonna say dance. Mithun Dada
Oh,
is
God,
dance. Okay, so like, okay, you bring in this girl and you love her, right? But then your mom doesn't accept her.
Okay.
Okay, so like it's the same thing. Like, oh, if you bring this girl into your friend circle, your friends don't accept her. Like, how do you justify? How do you try to wrap your head around that situation?
I mean, the whole mom thing. I think it's very rare that a mom doesn't accept the girl, like, or the girl. It's rare. It happens, but it's rare.
It's not rare, my friend.
Okay. Again, from what I know.
Right.
From what I know, I don't know much about the society or much about the content of
Right.
each family, right? I only see with my eyes what's happening in event, whatever's happening around
Yeah.
me, right? I don't know the content of each family, what goes on
Right.
in deep within them.
Fair enough.
Right? I
Yeah.
don't know that.
Yeah.
So, but I think if a friend doesn't choose, if a friend doesn't like your girl or your guy, talk to the friend. Like, why? Talk, have a conversation, right?
Why her? Why him?
Yeah,
Like,
like
you
why don't you
know,
like her? What is it? Why don't you like him? Why don't you like her? Why don't you like they? What is it, right?
good one. Pronoun.
Yeah, what is it? So you talk to them, have a conversation, communicate, and if at the end of the day they still don't, then I guess that guy is not a good friend. That girl's not a good, a real friend. All right, that's all it comes down to. Yeah.
But what if you're
Like again, like sometimes I feel like people get pleasure out of other people's pain, right? I feel people have that reaction as well. They get pleasure out of other people's pain. Oh, they look, they broke up. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. So that I think that plays there as well, where maybe the guy's jealous or the girl's jealous. It can be a lot of things, but you need to have you need to have a conversation. Yeah. Like confront the guy again. You need to be confrontational. Did I answer the question or no?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess. But I think the whole mom thing, I think that's a more internal family thing. I don't really know. Like maybe there's an issue between the mom and the girl. I don't know. It can be a family, extended family thing. It can be many things. But I think the whole friendship thing, you can be open enough with your friend, who you call friend, to have that conversation.
So why can't you be open enough with your family to have
Of
that
course you
conversation?
can, but that's more in that might get more like heated. It's more like internal stuff. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
if okay, picking your brain,
Yeah.
if your mom says no,
Yeah.
your friend says no, what is the common denominator?
The girl,
Isn't it?
but
But wouldn't you come there and say like, wait, my family's saying no to even it doesn't have to
okay,
be a person,
so
right?
okay,
A situation
okay,
also can,
okay,
right? Your
so
parents are saying no to this, your friends are saying no to that,
okay.
and in the middle, you're gonna wonder,
Well, I'll tell you what. I hope that never happens to me. It never has.
oh
Okay,
shit.
okay. Well, I hope that situation never happens to me because that guy is yeah, yeah.
But what if it does? Like, let's be hypothetical. What if if you were put in that situation? How would you react?
But I would tell my mom, like, hello, I love her. I'll tell my friends, hello, I love her. What's wrong with you guys? You know, like, hello, we can all be a happy family together. So let's all sit and so you tell me what's wrong with her. Yeah. I will ask, what's wrong with her? That's it. What's wrong with her?
And if everybody is saying the same
The
thing,
same thing?
then how will you react to the situation?
Then I guess I'll have to run away.
Run away? Why?
Because I love her. If I love someone, I
Okay,
love them.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Like I've known you for years,
Yeah, yeah.
right? And I know when
Yeah.
you love with everything,
Yes.
right? And even as a friend,
Yeah.
like you love a friend with everything.
If I love her, I'm not gonna let her go. There's no way. I will not be able to live.
But what if you are not seeing something
It'll
that
create
everybody around you is
okay.
seeing? Like if
Okay.
everybody is trying to put some sense into you.
Okay, then I will try and see their side. I will try to see their side, okay? Okay, I will try.
Yeah.
But it'll create a lot of resentment between my friend and my mom. It's going to create, my family. It's going to create a lot of resentment. Like, I don't want to talk to you guys because you're making me go through this, right? And resentment is corrosive. It's going to kill you inside. It's going to kill you inside. So that's why communication is good. You all sit down together, have coffee, have dinners,
And
talk it all
talk.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work, mate, God help you.
God
only
help.
God can help you, man. Yeah.
Okay. Back to our topic.
Yeah.
So at what point do we stop blaming the society and start building our own circle?
I never blamed the society for anything. I just observed what's going on. And it's my opinion. I never blamed anyone for anything. I never said names or groups or this, like you did this, you did that. No, I'm just like, dude, I'm saying, yo, this is that, this is that. Finish.
Done.
Yeah.
Chapter khatam.
So the blaming thing, like, put that aside. And again, what was the last part of the question?
Start building your own
Start
circle.
building your own circle. Yeah, go out, make friends. If you already have your own friends, your own clique group, great. But it's always good to meet new people, and I'm sure everybody does that. I'm not saying people don't do that.
Yeah.
People do that, but again, this whole clique thing, like, this is what I just see. Like, it's when people try to go into other circles, it's kind of difficult. And also, when you're at this age, it becomes more difficult, right? As you grow older, it's harder to make new friends. It's harder to make true friends. It's harder to make real friends. So, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay. In your opinion, right? Like when girls form their groups and stuff, like
Yeah.
we have a little bit of like healthy gossip or
Yeah.
unhealthy gossip and stuff. Like, what's your opinion of gossip? Like, what kind of level would you give what type of gossip? Like, do you think it's healthy in a group? Like, if you're doing it fun, or do you just think that you shouldn't gossip at all?
Oh, I love gossip.
Ooh.
I love gossip. Like,
Dada.
why am I on? I'm here. This is like a whole.
Let's dive
So,
into
so,
this.
so, so yeah. So the whole girl thing. I wish there were more girl groups around the world. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So there's be more gossip. Life will be more better. It'll be more fun. It'll be more laughable.
Hitty, I'm gonna call you to my next girl group session. I
Okay.
so want you there.
Okay. Okay. I have a lot of gossip. Okay. Actually, I don't. Okay. And then, so this whole girl gossip thing. I mean, it's cliche, right? Where people say girls groups they have more drama than guy groups, right? It's just what it is, right? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it is what it is, right?
And you think guys don't have drama?
They have drama. It was different type of drama. Drama ends in 5 minutes. Girl drama goes on for like weeks, right? That's where the gossip. That's where the gossip starts, boiling and boiling and boiling and
Oh
boiling.
my god, my friend, you have not really been in among like guy gossip.
I mean, when guy argue,
Guys gossip,
okay, when
dude.
they argue, the argue are
When gossip and arguing are two different things. Like, let's separate these two issues. Arguing is arguing.
okay.
Gossip is gossip. You cannot
Okay,
mix the
okay,
two.
okay. Guys gossip. I'm not saying they don't gossip.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think it's a different type of gossip.
Okay.
Maybe the girl group gossip is more like.
Give me an example of a guy group gossip.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like,
Example. Give me an example, like a situational example. Like, what do guys like to gossip about? You say you like to gossip. You're a guy.
no,
What do you
like,
like
oh
to
look, oh, you
gossip?
know what you did last night? Oh, this that. You know, oh, yeah, it's all that. It's all normal. It's
So
all about.
how is that
It's
any
most.
different from girl gossip? Girl gossip, the same thing. Oh
It
my
could
god,
be
did you see what the girl wore last night? Like, did you see where she went last night?
okay.
It's the same.
Yeah. So okay, it's same. It's same. Then what's the question? If it's what's the question again? Yeah.
So my question was like, do men like gossip? Like, that's exactly what I
Yeah.
said. Like,
Yeah.
do men
They
gossip as
that was
much
my
as you think women gossip?
That's my first thing. I said men do
Yeah.
gossip. I like
Yeah.
to gossip. Men do gossip, but I thought it was just different gossip. Maybe girls gossip more like more deep. It goes on for weeks. I would think that a guys group gossip doesn't last for so long. 1 2 days you talk about it's done.
Then you wanna rather be with the girls, right? Because the
Yeah,
gossip sounds
yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
fun.
Then you go have coffee with your girlfriends. Be like, oh shit, what's going on here? Yeah, right. That's what I meant. Like a guy gossip. 1 2 days they don't talk about it's done. It's finished. Why you want to talk about it? Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
But the girl gossip, I just said it goes on for weeks and weeks and goes more deep and deep and deep and deep.
So you're saying like we dissect
It's
issues.
more. I feel it's more deeper. I mean, it's fine because women. I feel like women are more emotionally deep, more spiritually deep, more mentally deep than men.
Hey,
They
we're
are.
beautiful creatures.
Yeah, they are. You guys are more like deep in everything you do, right? So yeah, it's more. There's more passion. There's more emotion, right? So yeah. So now that I would feel like that. Yeah.
So okay, I know I asked you this question before coming on, like what is that one thing you would want to address, which is what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Now I want to ask you, like, what is the one societal thing that you would want to change? What is a change within our society,
Like
our
high Indian
community?
society. Yeah.
Sure.
Or just what? Just
Yeah, okay. Let's do Thai Indian society. Like, what do you think that should be a change?
because I think if you talk about the whole Thailand, it's
No, no,
too
no.
much,
We're
right?
going to talk about our community.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what do you think should change? Dangerous question.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get in trouble, my friend. People gonna come looking for me tonight.
Yep. Do I let them know where you live?
Trust me, they all know.
They all know.
Okay. So, from my experience, if I think what I would like to see change a little bit within our community, I think people should be more open to each other. Like,
In what sense?
like if you have a problem with someone, go talk to that person. Don't go talk to the other person or that person or behind their back or this and that. I think it's healthy for you to go talk to that person.
yeah, don't
Uh,
isolate.
Yeah, don't isolate and always confront that person because you don't know what that person is going through, what he's feeling or what she's feeling, and And if the whole group or just an individual just like doesn't talk to the person, I think it's very unhealthy. I think I've seen a lot of that over here. Like if people suddenly like if you have a small grudge with them, a small issue with them, they will take it so heavily that, dude, like, it's a small issue. We can get past this. Just get past it. Just communicate. I think not a lot of people communicate but about their problems to each other. Yeah. I don't know. That's just my opinion. If you have any other, I would like to ask you what would be your opinion. Yeah. I think a guest should have at least one question for the host.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What would be your opinion? Yeah. What would you like to be changed? See change.
I like, okay, look, the whole reason why I'm having this podcast is
Yeah.
because I want to bring a change,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Yeah, correct.
So
Yeah.
my change is to have more open conversations, like such as this. So
Yeah.
that's what we're doing here. And like I said, it's completely unfiltered. There are no
Yeah.
judgments. It's a
Yeah,
safe
yeah.
space.
I hope.
It is.
No, the judgment thing. I hope there's no judgment.
I don't judge.
I mean,
How
I'm not
long?
talking about you. Yeah.
Like, you know,
I'm not talking about you, Aman.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So like even I have actually to a certain amount, I'm quite on par with you
Yeah. Yeah.
about
yeah.
what you're talking about, right? Because people are so ready to judge without knowing what the
Yeah.
other person is going through.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
But that is a common denominator within our society.
within
like-
all societies, right? Like,
yeah, with all
yeah.
societies, right? Whether it's an Asian thing or it's a Caucasian thing
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
It's okay. Let me put it down this way: it's human nature,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right? So my change is to bring change,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Through your work and podcast.
Through my
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want my voice to be heard, a lot of voices to be heard. Yeah.
Yeah. So change comes within. You change yourself. Try to change. Try to have conversation with other people. You know. Maybe open yourself up a little bit. I'm not talking about you personal, but
Yeah.
whatever in general, right? Open yourself up a little bit more. Have conversations with people. Ask questions.
Okay, can I get a bit personal?
Always ask questions. Questions are always a good thing. Like keep on asking questions. Like how I ask questions. Like who cares if it's a bad question, good question? A question is a question.
A question. You know, like how our teachers used to say back in school, like, no question is stupid
Yeah,
enough.
it's
like
not.
you ask.
Yeah, you ask. Like
So
whatever it is.
do you feel like people are judged for even asking questions?
Yes,
Like that's such a
yes.
stupid question. Why would he ask that or she ask that?
like okay, whatever. Like it's just a question. Like don't get offended by a question. Get offended by the answer. Like come on. Like
Oh, Hiri, I like that.
yeah. Like yeah.
Don't get offended by the question. Get offended by the answer.
Yeah, again, it's up to you how you take that answer. Either I inspire you or I offend you. Both are important.
Sawadika.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So actually that was all the questions I had for you, but I'm still enjoying our conversations.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, do you have anything else you would want to add regarding this topic that you think we haven't covered about clickism? Because I feel like there should be more. Because
I didn't bring up the whole finance thing because I don't know about a lot of people's finances and stuff.
Financial situation.
Yeah, like I have no idea, Like,
Yeah.
But I can see with my eyes. Oh, there's this and that. Okay, I can see what people are building, what people are not. Right, I can see that. Right. Mm-hmm. So, I think people judge you also a little bit, like you said. If someone is coming in, into a new group,
so
they might ask of your what do you
Okay.
do like this. Then they will judge you by your finances. Oh, this
financial situation.
finances or. People can say anything, right? Like when you first meet a person, they can say anything they want. You will never know what they have. You'll never know what they have in the first place, right? So they can say anything they want. Then later you find out, okay, this, that, okay. But again, initially, there's some vetting, right? Oh, what do you do? What your family does, blah, blah, blah. And you go to a restaurant, see how much he spends. Oh, okay, how much did he give? This, that, right? They'll judge you like that as well. The whole finance thing. But the thing is, I don't want to go into that because I don't know anything. So I can't judge on
Yeah.
that. But I can see it. I can
You can see it.
Like they will treat people differently if they're not in the same financial yacht as you are, right? Like that. Not a boat, a yacht. Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. Ooh, 40 minutes.
Okay, nice. You have
That was
anything
fast.
else?
No, I don't. I think I've covered what I had to cover.
Yeah, this was. I was quite nervous coming into this
Yeah,
because it's
why?
such a sensitive topic. It's very sensitive.
It is. It is a very sensitive
Yeah, it's very
topic.
sensitive. And I'm sure I don't mean anything to anyone, like any harm to anyone. I never did.
Yeah.
Whatever I say on my post or whatever, I don't really do it so much. But it's just venting. People tell me you need to vent more, vent, but don't hold anything in. Okay, that's my way of venting. It might be stupid, it might be smart, but whatever it is, right?
So why do you choose to vent on social media rather than like calling up a friend or a family member to vent? Do you need public validation?
No, it's not that. Like I tell you, like a lot of people agree with me, a lot of people disagree with me.
Yeah.
I think that's the best. I think right as of now, that's the most easiest way.
Easiest way to what?
Like because you can use social to vent. You can go
To
online
vent to who?
on to the public. You can go on social media at any time of any day, whatever you're feeling at that moment, you can just put it right away right there, and it takes 2 minutes for that pressure to release. Instead of finding someone calling this, maybe they're busy, maybe they're not, maybe people don't want to talk, maybe they whatever it is. It's good. It's even good to talk to people. I'm not saying it's not.
Have you ever thought of like writing it down
I've done writing.
before like posting it online and then see how you feel before posting it online and see if that tension has released once it's on paper?
Can I ask you something? What did I post so bad that
Nothing.
that this whole it's actually become a topic?
No, because like you know what? Okay.
What? No, wait. What did I post so? I want to ask someone out there.
Okay.
What did I post so bad?
Like for me, I am seeing it as like not just one post. I've seen your previous posts,
Okay, yeah.
right? So it could be on maybe like world crisis, or it could
Correct,
be
yeah.
something a
Yeah.
bit more personal,
Yeah.
or a bit of like attacking a certain group or things like that.
I don't think I've attacked any groups.
Like
Yeah.
hashtag,
Okay, whatever.
right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But that's the two groups.
See, and now you're saying you don't
Okay,
attack
whatever.
groups. So I'm saying you're
But
attacking groups.
but it's not. I'm
So
not
for
attacking.
me, it's like
But I'm
so.
not, okay.
So for me, I'm asking you. My question comes back to the same. Like, why do you choose to do it publicly instead of like calling a friend or maybe just writing it down?
I guess at that moment I don't have anyone to talk to. Okay, like I said, at that moment I don't have anyone to talk to.
Okay.
So for me, it's my easiest way to do it. And I guess it's the most safest way to do it. It's
Right.
comfort. It's right there. Boom, boom, boom. Finish. Done.
Okay.
And if maybe I guess I want to see what people opinions are as well. I like to have debates. I love to have debates.
See, now
Okay?
that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking
Yeah.
for.
So I think that's what I want people. I want people to react to see what their thoughts are.
Okay, so you're starting a debate.
Yeah, what their
Like,
reactions are, what their
okay.
thoughts are like. I don't care. Like I like to debate. Like if you I like people who disagree with me. I'm like, oh, okay, why? This, that, this, that. People agree with me. Okay, cool. I'll see you next week.
Okay, let's have some fun. Rapid fire round.
Okay.
Okay, now you ask me about something, whatever you want to ask me, and let's start a debate. Shoot. Something that you would want to post online tomorrow, but since you say
Oh my
you want to
God.
start a debate.
No, but how can I come up with a topic? Like, let's see what's going on in the world, right? There's so much stuff
Okay,
going
let's
on in
not
the
talk
world.
about the world.
There's so much stuff going on in the world right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna
It's
talk about it.
Yeah, so you
Cutting this
just have
out.
to give a topic, right? There's so many topics. I don't know what to debate. Yeah. But my whatever I post, it's all random stuff.
Of course it's random.
Yeah, it's not about only one topic all
No,
the time.
you're not attacking. He is not attacking anyone personally.
Yeah. No, but see,
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't only post like only about one topic.
No, that's what I mean.
yeah,
like
yeah,
you're
so-
not posting about just this. You're
Yeah.
posting about general knowledge. You post about
And-
world
and-
news
and
you-
different things.
In different
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
yeah.
So I
And
don't only
then-
stick to one thing. Yeah.
Correct. So that's what I'm saying. Like you cover a vast majority
Yeah.
of
Again,
posts.
it might be wrong, it might be right, but it's just the opinion. Whatever I've analyzed, whatever I've done, it's just opinion. And if you have a problem with it, talk to me. Just say hi. This is wrong. You're wrong. I'm like, okay. Why am I wrong? Right? That's it. That's all. I'm trying to have fun. I'm not trying to create any animosity, man. I'm just trying to have fun. Yeah.
He's having fun.
Yeah, I'm just trying to have
Don't
fun.
take him the wrong way, guys. Okay, leave my dada alone.
Don't take it personally. Yeah.
Yeah, don't take it personally.
Yeah. It's nothing. It is just.
So you think people take it personally?
Yes, they
like
do,
not even
yes.
you posting, like even like somebody else's post something.
Yeah.
Like because a lot of people use social media as
Yeah.
their platform, as their voice.
Yeah, correct.
Right? We're not just talking about you. We're
Yeah.
generalizing this.
Yeah.
So like when people react in a certain way and this and that, like why do you think people take it so personally? Do you think it's because they're triggered by something that this particular people or you have said because they might have been in that similar situation?
No, I think it's probably because the news they read, or the things they read and think, and they disagree with me, and they take it personally, like I'm attacking them.
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying like this is just what I feel, what I believe, what
Okay.
I think is either right or wrong.
All right.
If you think that's right and wrong, like tell me, I'll tell you my opinion, right? Like just don't hate. That's all.
So bottom line is people are just not having enough open conversations
Yeah, that's what I
with
feel.
one another.
Yeah, that's what I feel. And I think that can help a lot. Like whatever you're going through in life, just try to talk to that person, man. Yeah, like like. And I've never had any ill intentions with any of my posts or whatever like this. I never called anyone names or anything like that.
No, you never did.
Yeah, like I've never like like people don't send me hate messages. I've never got any hate messages.
That's good.
It's just like
Why are you doing it?
either why do you believe this?
Okay.
Or you're believing in the wrong thing, or this or that. I'm like, okay, fine. Tell me why, right? But don't get angry. That's all.
Okay.
Love is love, y'all. Love is love, y'all.
Love is love. All right. Well, there you have it, guys. That's Hitesh Kundanani for you. And that's been a really fun conversation I've had. Quite unfiltered, I would say. Do you think it was an unfiltered conversation we had today?
Yeah.
Or do you think we could have gotten more unfiltered?
I think that was okay. I think that was quite.
Is it unfiltered enough for people to be able to
No, I
accept?
think that's quite PG rated. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Thank you for having me, Aman. It was my first time here.
Yes, it
Looking
is.
forward for the next one.
Definitely. All right. Bye, Hitesh.
Thank you.